Hey ring lover, let's take a little sneak peek at some rings before we look at everything else. So let's start with what I have on. This is the Zen Ring. So the Zen Ring is, of course, the peace symbol that is encrusted in crystals. And I know this is the ring segment, but if you like the peace symbol, you might as well throw in some groovy earrings. But it runs regular, true to size, sizes 6 to 10. Super fun one that I get compliments on all the time. Now, this is our new set of caviar rings. Now, the caviar rings allow you to do stacking because this is actually a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings. So that means that you can do lots of fun things. Always with a stackable ring set, go up one size so that you can do some of them stacked on your regular ring finger, and then you can do some on the finger next to it, which is probably a size up. Many of you have the same finger size for these two fingers and a different size for your ring finger. Mine are all different sizes, so I cannot do that, but you would probably be able to do these two together. Just when you want to do a large stack, like 5 rings like that, you need more room in the finger. But anyway, look what you can do when you have stackable rings. That means you can involve other rings as well. So if I leave these two at the bottom, now I can incorporate a domino ring. These rings are titanium carbide, which means they are not metal, which means you can use them with hand sanitizer, you can swim in them, you can go in the shower, you can do whatever you want. So see how if I do 2 of those, then the white ring of the domino, and then 2 more, I make such a cool black and white look. You can also do it with 1 ring if that's too thick for you. But how fun is that? We could do it with the black one instead, and you'd have a more sleek black look. So that's a fun thing that you can do with your caviar rings. You can, of course, get creative probably with lots of different rings. I love it with the white and the black, especially, well, really all year round you're wearing black and white. So you can have fun with that too, even with some color. I love the Waterfall Ring with the beautiful turquoise, and you can definitely drop that in the middle of your caviars as well. So if you want to have 1, 1, and 1, that's a really fun look as well, right? This is actually one of my favorites to do with that. So that's the waterfall stacked up with the caviar, just using 2 of them. So if you do love to use your rings as a source of color, which is a great idea, especially if you wear a lot of neutrals, a lot of black, a lot of white, a lot of brown, things like that, then let's bring some pops of color in that way. So the Flirt Ring, this is that signet style, which means the flat top, and then you have your sparkly crystals here with the turquoise. Do not shy away from turquoise in the cooler months because it still brings that pop of color, and there's no reason to not continue to enjoy your turquoise and your teals. That's a color that looks great on everyone. The Stormy Ring, if you are someone who loves natural stones, the Stormy Ring is a beautiful stone that everyone is different. Some of you will get one that looks swirly. You might get one that's lighter blue or darker blue, but it's meant to be reminiscent of a stormy sky. So that's why it's called that, and why some of them, they're all unique. The Bellini Ring is another one that is a beautiful. This is a cabochon stone. You have the decorations on the fancy setting. Just a beautiful one. I love to wear this with the corals, and even with, like when you wear your fall maroons and things like that, this blends in really nicely with that. And the Bluebell Ring. Love this one for a pop of color as well. Another signet flat top style. And look at how the sparkly and deep that blue is. So that's a fun, substantial ring as well. If you're more of a ring, if you prefer the dainty rings, either for alone wear or for stacking, we have some really beautiful ones that you can do in gold or silver. So the Josie Ring is a super popular ring. A lot of people even get this one to substitute for their wedding band if on vacation, or they just don't want to wear their real one, but certainly can be used for many purposes. The Promise Ring. This is a dead ringer for that Cartier ring that many of you are familiar with. Now, see how you can stack these together and it looks amazing? I will mention that you can get the Promise Ring in gold and the Josie Ring in gold if you prefer. So that's a fun one. You can even add, this is that Tiffany inspired love ring. We call it amour, which is the French word for love. You can get that super small and wear it as a midi. You can wear it anywhere you like on your finger. This one is only $24. Such a great low price piece with our sale. So that's a great way to do some dainty silver if you like to do that. If you want more pow and you love that silver, we could do a beauty ring. Look at these pave crystals with the heart cut out. This is such a fun one. This is selling like crazy because it is just, this is what I call a 10 table ring. You know what that means? When you're eating out and people 10 tables away are like, oh my gosh, look at that girl's ring. And you're like, that's right. So fun and sparkly. I'm finding that a lot of the fun, like whimsical rings, like this one's called Petals. It's a soft champagne gold and just gives you that, it makes you smile, things like that. So we're seeing these whimsical things come back, like the Petals, the little bee in the Awaken ring. If you're a fan of Gucci and other designers that use things like bees and ladybugs and fireflies and things, this is a really popular one. So that's Awaken, this is Petals. And two of our most popular rings as well, two colors of our most popular ring, the Pier Ring. So you can get the Pier Ring set in gold with a yellow stone or in silver with a blue stone. These are top selling rings and super comfortable, reasonably priced, and a type of ring you're gonna reach for time and time again. Butterfly lovers, we have for you the Mariposa Ring. I love how this one makes the butterflies are set in such a way that they look like they're about to fly off your finger. Yet they do not get caught on things. I have to say that is something I would find super annoying. And when I wear this, I do not find them to get caught on things at all. And then of course you can just do fun, light, inexpensive ones like the Rodeo Ring, which comes in gold or silver and is super low price, or the Worthy Ring, which again is great for multiple fingers. You can use this as a thumb ring, middle finger, whatever one you like. So just wanted to give you that sneak peek before the main event. If there's anything you want to see up close, or you want me to work any of these into a sale for you with all the specials, let me know and I'll be happy to do that for you.